collectively our call is different. So we have all those questions I asked for you just as a business, but even as you go into your business, remember you're a business that is in Kenya, your clients are in Kenya, you are made in Kenya for all sorts of purposes. So I want to also bring in some social responsibility with us as entrepreneurs, that when you go out there, buy Kenya as much as possible. When you go and decide, do I buy a mug from the supermarkets made in China, or do I buy a mug made in Kenya like mine, as I'm proudly displaying? Please do go buy made in Kenya. And the reason for our business is beyond everything that we have talked about today, which is largely about our businesses, largely about what we want for ourselves. It's saying, where else, if my business does well, or if my career does well for the people who are in jobs here, who else does it impact? So on the screen, I just have a girl I started sponsoring 2 years ago through a friend, and she got into Alliance today and went to school for the first time today. She's from Kajiado, and she got into Alliance, and it has just made me extremely conscious about, we don't have to wait for the big moves. Sometimes it's just that one person that we can help. Sometimes it's the one mug that you can buy. I'm very passionate about Made in Kenya, because apart from that I am a business made in Kenya, I have worked with so many entrepreneurs that have amazing products and services made in Kenya. And I want to just, every time I'm on a platform, it's just to give that call. When you go tomorrow to the shop, just be more aware to buy a Kenyan made product, so that in some way, this conscious collective call, it will also come back to you. So pay it forward. So let us remember this, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you doing what you are doing? This is from the bigger mission purpose of your business to even the small detail. So when you say, I am going to work today and I am going to have a meeting with a client, I am going to have a meeting with my team, I am going to pick up the phone and make a call. Why? Or what problem are you solving? Number 1 and 2 sometimes are interchangeable. What problem are you solving? And get extremely granular about, what does success look like? Does success look like a different way of communicating? Does success look like a different way of solving a problem? Does success look like innovation? Does success look like how you handle your finances? Does success look like paying yourself? So if every day you are trying, that the things that you are doing are addressing this, then we move out of that vicious cycle of where we're just working, sometimes earning more money, and then more meetings, more things, more money is piling up, and we go back to the same cycle. Why? What problem are we solving? What does success actually look like? So Centonomy, that is what we do. That is what we actually help you do. You are running a business, but do you know what you want out of this business? And are you structuring the business so that it works for you? At the end of the day, our agenda is wealth creation. So how does your business become a vehicle for wealth creation? How do you go on holiday? How do you sustain yourself through that business? It entails all sorts of classes that my friend Ruby is going to talk to you about, but it's so that you're now very clear about what you need to do in the business and how it actually gets there. Especially if you've been in business 2, 3 plus years, and you're like, how do I take the next step? That's what we actually do. And of course, my colleague has put my book on screen. This is, as I said before, this is a storybook on money. It has my story. I started Centonomy simply with one calculation, 200 bob. 300 bob actually. I used to spend money on lunch, and one day when I didn't have money, I did the calculation. 300 times 30 is 9,000. 9,000 times 12, 108,000. Then I realized 108,000 is a holiday. So it is just really all the mistakes I made with money. This is how I really started Centonomy. So it has my story, but it has stories of other people and their journey with money. And it is written in a way that you can see yourself or somebody you know through that story. It is a very easy read.